on, you legions. We're back out in the bush today. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of winter camping under a tarp, see how it goes. Fireplace, beautiful river noise, and native birds as well. Best it gets.
I've got to settle a debate. Are gumboots hiking gear?
No, you're gonna... Unless you're very cold with them in the bush, you're gonna break your ankle.
No, I'm sweet. Have you seen?
That's a lie.
Got the extra gear, got some extra warms, and some snacks. Because it wouldn't fit in my pack, because I'm a bit of an overpacker.
Right, so we've found the spot where we want to build, so in this area, because we've got multiple connection points everywhere around, and we'll put a fireplace down here as well, and there's nothing around that will likely catch fire, so awesome spot. Let's carry on.
Got the stealth tarp. So we're going to take my parachute cord that I got from Mountain Warehouse. I'm going to try to avoid cutting it just so that I can use it again, but it is quite long, so I guess we'll see what we can do. I am a little worried because it does look like there was a burrow down there.
That's fine.
So
There's no burrow there now.
that's because I built it.
Oh. Oh.
Don't build burrows unless you know there's no kiwi in the area. Doing the first knots that I've only just learned how to do. I'm not a knot tying person, but we're learning. Thank you to this app right here because he taught me how to do my knot. I'm not very good at this.
Alright, so I'm just going to harvest all the wood that I went and got. It's like 3 big branches of it, so turn that all into firewood now. Yippee! You know what you're doing? How are you going to get a tire to this tree?
Trust in the magic.
Good. It's better. Is that tied off at the back?
Yeah.
Hello, buddy.
What is it?
Pig hunter dog.
Hi. Hi, son.
Thought we were going to run into them. Go back. Go on. Go home.
Come.
Go home.
Hi. Hello. Hi, Mama.
Because that needs to be like tight.
Right to the top tree.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Just stuck my face in a cobweb.
Nice. Well, we have finished tying up everything, so all the fly and everything is tied up and ready to go. And now now the mission is to make a fire and get all the stuff for a fire ready to go. Alright. Pig number 1. Where the... Oh, you want the pigs for the corners, eh, of the ground sheet? Alright, I'll make them real short then.
Are your clothes in a bag at all, or are they just...
No, they're in there. Alright, so we have done the fireplace. It is all set up, so there's the fire, there's camp. So, idea is hopefully the fire will get some heat into there, because it's not meant to be too cold, it's meant to be like 7 degrees, so I just need to toughen up, eh? So yeah, it should be good, and then we're gonna go and look for some fresh sproutings of supplejack for a bit of veg, but we'll see how that goes, because I reckon the deers and possums have had a go at it. Nice bit of dry timber. What a mean bushcraft axe this is. This is going through timber like nothing. Well, this axe is bloody beautiful. Just does it like a treat. Like right here, got a log. And you can just go down, and there you go, there's a piece. How good. Bloody good bush axe. To be fair, this log is a bit rotten, but I'm glad I'm still splitting it quite well, so it's dry enough to split it, so there we go. 4 solid split planks. How good. Just skimming off the wet edges, because this is a bit rotten on the outside. The core's still somewhat good. So. Getting everything split, so we've actually got a good amount of firewood for tonight. Alright, well, that was a bit of an effort, but we've got all the firewood that we'll probably need. I'll just chop up these 3 longs, but we've got a stack of firewood, stack of kindling, and this is the more wet stuff just in case we start running low, but we've got heaps of firewood. I don't think we should get any more, but yeah, bit of a mess. Oh well, it's only just wood anyway, so little shards. But yeah, we'll probably get all this cut up and then start a fire and have some steak and hopefully some supplejack if I can find any before it turns dark. Well, that's one to menu. So this is basically just a fresh root or sprouting off the supplejack. They actually taste kind of like a sweet pea, so I'll show you where I got it from so you know. But these vines here, you'll see them all through North Island. It's just massive supplejack, so gonna fry that up with a bit of butter and they'll go nice, but we need to find a few more to make a meal, but we've got heaps of steak fillets as well, so just trying to find the veg. Alright, we're going on the head mount now, so I can go and grab a bag of fresh sproutings off the supplejack. I can't remember the mouldy name for it for the life of me, but let's go and find some. Now you get the head mount POV. It's all the one, because I actually can't find many fresh vines. Already a more pork going in the far distance. That would have been one ages ago, but now it's dead. Oh, it's so easy to find the first one, now I can't find any. Mean. Bingo. Another one. Number 2. In the little bag it goes. So we'll see how well these go, and with steak they should be mint with a bit of butter. So 3 in the bag, probably only go 5 or 6 and then that'll be us. Well, I can't seem to find any more, so we're just going to go with the 3 in this little bag. So we have a bit of veg with dinner, so you know the eye fillets will go down as a treat, so they're still cold, which is mean, so we'll carry on doing the fire stuff and then we'll probably be ready to have some dinner. And by the way, it is only like 2:30, 2:20 and it's already like moderately dark in the bush, so it's probably going to be a pretty early bloody dinner, so we'll see how it goes though, eh? Alright, bit of change of plans, so we're gonna probably get the firewood a bit more, just so that, because we're gonna probably start it pretty early, so we need a little bit more, so I'm gonna go and find some more, so we'll chuck you guys on the head cam, and you can come and watch me chop some wood. Woo! Sweet, well we've got everything, all the dry kind of kindling and fire starters done, so I'll climb up there, bigger pieces and then the good pieces, and then this is all kind of just, hopefully will burn material, and then all the rest should, and then we'll cut these up because those are good. just need to get the hobs. Alright, so we're going to create a platform for cooking stuff over the fire. So this will basically go on top like that, and then we'll have another one like that. So I'm just going to flatten these out with a machete, and then we'll put the pot or pan on top of it to give it a quick zap with the steaks in. Alright, so we've got the fire going pretty well now. So we're going to get the butter and the nice steaks on. So we'll get that going, and it will be such a good dinner. So
do you mind keeping it separately?
yeah. You have something to flip those isolates with? Something. Do I have my bowl somewhere near?
I've got a bowl.
Where's those steel tops? There. Okay. Some more twigs on the bottom. After a few attempts.
And then cook us all afternoon.
Yeah. Oh, this has essentially got it going. Now it's hot, but it's going to hopefully stay hot. It's nice that it's a long weekend as well, Makariki weekend. Well, we're just helping ourselves now because we've got the steaks on the fire and they're just in the bowl now. So having a mean meal because it's actually been quite a long day, so getting food back into our systems. Pretty mean out here though. Nice and quiet. Bit of bird song, not too much, but oh well. It's been good. Well, there we go. Our second batch of steaks. Actually fillets, so they're all warm now and cooked through. So we're gonna have another bit of food because yeah, we're tired. It's been a long day, so we'll get into this, eh? Alright, so you can't see much, but we've got the fresh supplejack shoots off, so they're just frying in the pan right now. I'm gonna give them a try, so we'll see how that goes. Well, let me get on a bit of angle. Here is them frying it now, so we'll give those a try so now that you can see them, and then we're probably going to jump in bed and relax. It's only like 5 o'clock, but it's already dark in here, so there's nothing much else to do. There we go. Bit of bush ingenuity, that is my head torch tied up to the tree. So, got the fire going, and let's give this a try. Alright, so we'll give this a honest review because I haven't tried these cooked yet. Actually, tastes exactly like sweet pea to me. It's actually quite good. That's quite good. A good alternative for carrying veg into the bush. It's actually quite good.
The old wetters came to say hello. Just a little one. He's crawling on our sleeping mat. Hey wetter, what's happening? But we've put out the fire. We've been sensible campers, so we're putting it out because we'll need it for tomorrow anyway, but we'll put it out now. So it's all covered in water, so that shouldn't ignite again. Camper's all set up. So we're gonna go and cozy into bed. So it's probably only like, what is the time? 5:50. So we'll probably cozy into bed and go to bed in like 2 hours, 3 hours, but we'll see how everything goes. But it's a main camp in here, so we'll see you guys in the morning, eh? Good night. Morning team, so it's probably about 5 in the morning, so we're gonna get a fire going and later on get some pancakes. But yeah, we're just starting up the fire now. Didn't actually have too many possums come through over the night, I don't think. I didn't hear much. I was quite fast asleep, so it's good. It was raining though, so fire's gonna be interesting to start, so we'll get into it, eh? A little bit of kindling started, so because they've got a lot to. Oh, actually, I'll grab some of that vine. There we go, no lighter needed. Get all the chunky dry wood.
Goodness me.
Fire breather. Well, there's the setup. So we've got pancakes, peaches, got all the cooking stuff, and then obviously machete and stuff that we don't need currently, and we've got the beautiful fire over here. So we've got that going, and we'll warm up these, and then these can be used as our cooking stuff again, like last night, after this is going well. So get some pancakes in the stomach, and then we'll probably start packing up. We've kind of already got together all the gear, but it's been an awesome night. Honestly, it was pretty mint last night, so got one of the best sleeps I have for a while.
That's a difficult thing about living in a rainforest.
Yeah, no, it was raining the whole of last night. At least you've got it going good.
You could make a peach pan cake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like to cut them up a little bit into little slices.
Yeah, and then you mix it in with the pancake mixture and you put it in a pot, chuck the lid on, put it in the hot embers and just let it cook through.
Like a cake.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna make a pancake cake. Give it a try, because we've got heaps of pancake mixture. We've got a pot, and we don't actually have any honey or anything to put in it, so we're trying to make it as sweet as we can without actually using a sweetener. But we'll try the peaches in a big batter. Bit of bush cooking. Hopefully it tastes well, because you know you don't want to start off the day with a bad meal. But these are legendary out in the bush, the simple pre-made pancake mix. It's a bit of a cheat, because you're not making it yourself, but we'll see how it goes.
Once it moves in there.
It's, the bottom's stuck.
Yeah, you're supposed to smash it on the ground.
What?
You're supposed to tap it.
Alright, now we'll mix it all into the pot. Probably not all of it because it's quite a lot of pancake mix, but
Don't put too much of the syrup out, it'll be sweetening it.
yeah. Ah, there we go. I needed to chuck out a bit more syrup. Alright, here comes the pancake mix. This is why you don't use plastic spoons near fire, because that is melted. So that's what happened last night. We need metal utensils.
And I'll pop it in my bath of embers here. Oh, you got stick in it.
Oh well. Let's add flavour. We'll see you in about, I reckon this is going to take about 40 minutes. Probably. About 40 minutes. So we'll see you then. And then we'll give you an honest review of our pancake cake with peaches in it.
Okay, we'll go and check it out, see how it looks. I think it's working.
Here we go. This is going to take forever to cook the inside, but we're making our cake slowly but surely. Do we leave the top off?
No, we want the heat to be trapped in.
Yes, it is. Bush pancake cake, the best with peaches.
We're going to experiment with the can.
Put all the rest of it in. There we go.
Tuck it down here. Let's see how that goes. That's how it turns
Alright.
out.
So, we're going to give it a taste test. See how good it goes. Mmm.
Quite yummy.
That is good for not having much sweetener at all.
It's pretty good. It needs to cook longer though.
Yeah, it does. So we'll leave it for a little bit longer, but that was pretty good. Alright, we'll go and grab some more firewood because the fire has gone out for the pancake cake, so we'll go and get to the pile of scrap and just create some more coals for it to cook on. So here's our stash. It's actually been burning quite well, surprisingly, because it is wet, but we're getting it going, so see you guys back at the fire.
So we got my little experiment and then the big cake.
Well, here's our results of the peach cake. It is cooked nicely. It almost looks like porridge consistency, but it actually tastes pretty nice for having not much. So we're just serving it up now, and we'll have that for breakfast, and then we'll probably start packing up. it's all done and cooked, so we'll give it another try and see how it tastes this time. For something that was made out of very little, it's still pretty good. Go really well with some honey or some maple syrup, but we don't have that with us, so it's all good. Alright, so we're cleaning up everything now. We're gonna pack away the fire, packing away the tent and everything in it, so we'll get to that and then I'll just clean up around the area and make it seem like we haven't been here, you know, leave no trace. So we'll get started on that now.
Two, one, action!
Hey team, how's it going? So we're just finished up, all the campsite is packed up. We've left it so it doesn't look like we've been here. The campfire's covered up as well. I've poured about 3 bottles of water on it and it's soaked in, and we have buried it now, or not buried it, but still left it on the top so it can cool off. And then that's us for today. So that was an awesome adventure, going out and tarp camping. So it's about probably 20-minute walk back to the car. We've got a pretty cruisy walk back. It's just a bit of bush bashing, so we haven't actually used a trail. This is just in the bush. Thank you guys for watching, eh?